Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Fani Willis is in a free fall. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Fani Willis is facing her nightmare scenario. You know, originally when her disqualification case came before the judge McAfee in the case, he gave every reason to disqualify her and then kept her on the case. Well, Trump's team appealed that decision. He let them appeal it, and people didn't think it was going to go anywhere. Well, it has. The Court of Appeals is taking the case, and there is, I think, a great chance that Fani Willis is disqualified. Beyond that, though, even if she's not disqualified, this setback likely means this case does not see the light of day before the November election. Now, you couple that with the fact that Jack Smith's case, which I think ultimately will be stopped on grounds of immunity, that's not going to see a very slim chance that sees the light of day before the election. And I mean, that chance is slim and none, and Slim's on the bus ready to leave town. And then you have Alvin Bragg's case in New York really falling apart with every witness he brings on that backfires against him. It's a good time right now to be Donald Trump because he can pull the inside straight here that everybody's saying he needs to pull. He can pull it. And how strong would he be going into the November election with that on his record and showing that this is political persecution? I want you to watch this video and let me know what you think. As always, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
But done.
Todd, I think this thing is all but done. The horse is out of the barn. And in fact, quite frankly, Michael Cohen doesn't have much credibility himself. So the more time that the defense, typically, especially in this case, can have these folks on the stand and attacking the veracity of their statements, the truth of their statements, the more that they can show the true motives behind this entire sham trial, which is that this was a political prosecution intended to achieve political persecution of Donald Trump to take him off the ballot and keep him from being the next president of the United States.
There was other big news yesterday in the Trump legal processes. The Georgia Court of Appeals will be reviewing Trump's bid to disqualify DA Fani Willis from the Georgia election interference case. How do you see the Court of Appeals ruling on this, Gene?
Look, I think we're going to have to see what the Georgia Court of Appeals does with the actual schedule that it issues. But you don't, as a trial judge, if you look at the trial judge, Judge McAfee, you don't want to create an appealable issue. And right now, what the Georgia Court of Appeals has done by taking up this case has said, we think that there might be something here. So there might be an appealable issue, which is Fani Willis, is she in fact unbiased and not tainted by the fact that she hired and financially, her boyfriend financially benefited from the employment on these charges. And so what this all goes together. It's just like the New York trial. Both of these things together undermine the public's confidence in the integrity of our judicial system, because what they show is that people who have biases, whether they're the judge or they're the prosecutor or they're the witnesses that are taking the stand, every single American has the right to due process and to be free unless they were proven guilty by a jury of their peers. And all of these folks are undermining confidence and assassinating the fabric of the integrity of the United States.
Even if Fani Willis is allowed to stay on this case, Gene, there is no way that this happens really before the election, because they just threw a huge wrench into her plans, and that is not good for their case. Big delays. Gene Hamilton, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
All right, update on a story that rocked the sports world. Shohei Ohtani